Yo, what the f is going on with his latest deal? What the f was that? Oh my god, did you guys see that? Well, in the latest deal, it was just Boya's like sweaty ass forehead. Oh, EA. All right, let's take a look at the votes and boom. You guys want the Zlatan region. That's perfectly fine. Can't see any way this could go wrong.
Oh, this is no mere region of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We have taken his DNA and cloned him. I do not know why I have this accent as a Chinese scientist, but we must not let the world know that we can clone humans. So he shall not be known as Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Instead, his name shall be Wonton
Ibrahimovic. So stupid.
Oh, ni hao, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the episode 6 of the China Ruins Everything career mode.
6 or look is actually the good luck number of the Chinese. So we're one number off. Like 7 is usually lucky in like Western culture, but in Eastern culture, 6 is the good luck number. So the next Chinese person you see, you should go up them and wish them a little bit of good luck. Alright, I'm gonna go kill myself. But here we go, guys. To start it off, you went ahead and voted on the 3 players that we had to go ahead and transfer in. And the top vote getter was, of course, the Zlatan regen. But this being the China Ruins Everything career mode, you knew we couldn't just stop at picking up a random regen. When we originally got him, he was, I think, only like 5'8" or whatever, and he had like this face, and he just didn't feel like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So that is why we went ahead and using the same technology that we used to clone Wang Gang, that is what we have done with Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, with a couple of exceptions. He's the same height, he's the same body type, he's got the same face, the same hair, all of that, but stat-wise, we're gonna leave him the way that he is, only 64 overall. Just because I think it's a little bit too ridiculous if we start him out with the current stats of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's no fun in that. I think, honestly, this is plausible because, yeah, let me look into the camera. I don't want to alarm anyone, but China's doing human cloning testing. Like, the technology has been out there for over 2 decades. Some country is doing it. And what world superpower has a horrible record of human rights? And the other reason why it makes sense that China would do cloning is because they knock off everything. If you don't know this, China is the knockoff kings. I'm not kidding you. I got plenty of stuff that's knockoff. Like this off-white sweater, fake. These Yeezys, fake. My diabetes, that's real. That sadly is real. So thus, it would only make sense that we would create a bootleg Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But, you know, actually cloning and calling him Zlatan Ibrahimovic would upset the international community, saying it's unethical to play God. So to throw them off of the scent, we have ingeniously named him Wonton Ibrahimovic. Yes, that is the name that the chat from Twitch came up with. We're gonna totally throw him off the scent, boys. And actually take a look at his status, he's only an exciting prospect. And the reason for that is, I mean, I think it's true to China. To use an example, let's take a look at this Yeezy. It looks exactly the same because that's what the Chinese workers do. They go work at the factories where they're actually made, they steal the molds, and then they produce these with cheaper products at an off-site workshop. It's close, but it's not quite as good as the real thing. But substantially cheap. Who'll pay $300 for a shoe when you can pay a fraction of that and act like it's the real thing? I'm not stupid. So for a fraction of the price, we have made a Zlatan Ibrahimovic that's almost as good, but not quite as good. And plus, his name has Wang in it, so he can also be part of the Wang Gang. Yes, the Wang Gangers were stronger than ever. This is the top comment from the last video. You guys not only want to give him 100 potential, you guys want to give him 250 potential. Lovely. And like clockwork, he won the MVP, so we went ahead and gave him 2 new boots. That being, we gave him the power header trait, as well as we gave him a 5-star weak foot. Good job. Good job. You actually gave him useful traits this time. Thank you. Additionally to Wonton Ibrahimovic, you guys also went ahead and voted on bringing in 2 Brazilians, which were Joelinton as well as Andreas Pereira. But as you can see, we have already nationalized Wonton Ibrahimovic. I've kind of retroactively gave him the storyline of him being a clone. But what that means is we'll have 1 more spot that is available for an international play. So if you have any suggestions, put it in the comments down below. And speaking of comments down below, this was an amazing comment that we had here. Reese Strong coming in with the research, and he says Tyrius Browning and Nico Yanaris both have Chinese parents/grandparents, and you could bring them in and nationalize them just like Chong. And just Bro, the research that you did, I gotta give a shout out to Restrong there. Just a month ago in the previous transfer window, both Tyrus Browning and Nico transferred over to the Chinese Super League. So they are doing exactly what we're doing in this career mode. They're finding talented youngsters who have Chinese heritage. They're bringing them over to China so they can sit there for about 2 years or so. And then they're gonna nationalize them into Chinese citizens so they can play for their national team. Life imitates art. Stretch calling this career mode art, but art! High art. Fortunately, a little bit of sad news is as you can see on the short list, there's only Tyrus Browning on here, and that is because Nico Yunars isn't in the game anymore. At least when I started the save, he wasn't there. But it's not too much heartbreak because his potential is only at like 70, and then Tyrus Browning's like potential is only at 72. So they're not exactly great, but will provide excellent depth, at least up until the championship. So let's go ahead and approach Mr. Tyrus Browning. Browning is worth about 1 million, so we're gonna put in 2 million, and that should be easy enough. And it's currently on a wage of 20k a week, so we're gonna bump that up to 40. I'll go to a maximum of 100. But there we go, offer accepted for Tyrus Browning, who we shall nationalize to Chinese in a season or so. So let's take a look at our new signings for the season. Of course, here's Tyrus Browning, 3-star weak foot, 5'11". He's a center back, a little bit short for a center back, but pretty well-rounded stats, 69 overall, 72 sprint speed, 75 strength, and the light yellows in slide tackle, stand tackle, and heading. Then we have from Manchester United, Andreas Pereira, who can play CM, CDM, and right mid, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he is a really well-balanced midfielder, 79 overall, good balance, decent sprint speed, stamina, vision, and then dark greens and ball control, curve, free kick accuracy, dribbling, short passing, and long pass. And then next up is Joelinton, the Brazilian, can play the striker and cam position, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. At 6'1", he's kind of like a mini Lukaku, 83 sprint speed, almost 80 acceleration, and he's got 87 strength, but he's not exactly too clunky either, 73 in the agility and 70 in the balance. And then last but not least, of course, is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's got the 5-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot, just like regular Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But as you can see in his stats, look at this. I didn't change any of this. This was his regen. Is 85 acceleration, 88 agility, 89 balance, and 83 freaking sprint speed. For a 17-year-old, 88 agility and 89 balance on a 6'5" Zlatan clone. That's better than actual Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But on the other side of the coin, as you can see right here, his finishing's at 52 and his heading accuracy's at 42. As for the top deals of the summer, 77 million for Lewandowski moving from Bayern to Real Madrid. Holy cow, 75 million for Thiago moving from Bayern to freaking Arsenal. And you can see it up here, Sergio Aguero moves from Manchester City to PSG. And all right, guys, we moved on to the first of the month, which means we're going to take a look at our youth academy and see how the lads are doing. And here's the thing. You guys can vote up on the iThings right now on whether you like this or you like a little bit of the mystery. Usually, you would look at potential and it would say some range to some range. But I have activated something in the cheat engine, which allows us to just straight up know their potential. So vote up in the iThings. Let me know if you'd like a little bit more of the mystery or if you just want to know outright if these are going to be some ballers. Because 82 potential for a right back, it's not going to cut it. I'm sorry. Still not good enough. 82 for a cam. Definitely not. All right, here we go. Bo Jingping. 89 CDM. Promote him to the senior team. 87 for a right back. Okay. We'll promote him up to 89 for a center back. You won. Another man so nice, they literally named him twice. Wait, and his name is amazing because Yuan is money in Chinese. We have a Chinese center back named Money, bro, and he's amazing. He's only 5'10" though, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's fine. Money, welcome to the team. 85, we don't need another right back if I'm gonna be honest. Let's go to 95. Wait, what? How does this potential work? It says 95 to 90, whatever. Yo, we got a right mid, 95 to 94. This could be the Chinese Messi, bro. Holy wait, no, he's not Chinese Messi. He's Chinese Ronaldo, because look at his height. He's 6'3". I mean, his rating is dirt low, 56 overall, but god damn that potential. And then moving on to our monthly scouting reports. First up, from the Brazilians, I'm gonna reject him for now. 62, nah. 79. Actually, the more that I do this is way better. It's just way easier because then you don't waste your time. All of these scrubs. All right, here we go. Yuri Alvarez, 93 potential. Get in the club, my son. And on to the Chinese, which I remind you, we're only searching for attackers now. So give me that Chinese Lewandowski. Wow, out of the bunch, the only player that Jackie Chan got that was over 85 was this kid, Yurong Kai. Not great, guys. Not great. And looking through the youngsters, Money might go right into the starting lineup alongside Tyrius Browning, because look at his stats. He's only 5'10", which is a little bit sucky, but 77 aggression, 73 acceleration, 77 stamina, 70 sprint speed, and 82 strength at 61 overall, and 74 jumping. But there we go, boys. We got a bunch of new transfers. We got a bunch of new youngsters. Let's go ahead and see how they did in the highlights. All right, guys, let's kick it off this season. Burton Albion versus Guangzhou Evergrande. I'm actually playing for VFL Burton right now. If you want to go check out JCC's new series, I'm in the latest couple of episodes, and I do okay. But as you can see right here, scintillating stuff. We slice through the defense, all started through Wang Gang, and look at our El Capitan in action right here. Defensively, a stalwart, almost getting assist on that first goal, and nothing can get past him. As we insert Chong for a little bit of liveliness. In here, what is it going to do? Fake shots, turn the pace. Who's up front? It's Wang Yang scoring his first goal for this team. Wang Yang Jr. bringing everyone in, and we have to do it, ladies and gents. Oh, you did not expect that, did you? Well, if you didn't expect that, you're not going to expect this. Ball roll. Heel to heel. Finish him. Are you kidding me? 3-star skill boost. Wang Yang Jr. with the ball roll. Heel to heel through 5 Burton Albion defenders. This is on ultimate difficulty. He has 61 finishing and 3-star skill boost. I do not know how this happened. The chat and Twitch made me play him up front, and that is what freaking happened. He got himself a brace. Anyway, moving on. Was Talisca offsides? No, he's perfectly fine here. We're going to hit Wang Gang on the overlap. Beautiful cross, and look at this. Sensational. Alphonso Davies scoring his 2nd goal in as many games, and this just comes down to, that's just poop goalkeeping right there. Absolutely doo-doo. And then as we rise up, who's there? Wang Yang! 3 goals in 2 games! Are you kidding me? A dream start to the season for the captain of China. Look at him doing the splits. Astronomical, rising above, using his 6-foot Akinfenwa frame. And look at this. What an angel. Glory. Glory and honor to yours. To the Wang Gangers, shoutouts to you. As we continue on, Wang Gang, of course, leading this attack. Beautiful, scintillating, liquid football. Wu Lei, edging out Petersboro, and here it is, his first. Can he score a perfect hat trick in here? Okay. All right, so he's not perfect, all right, but he actually has scored, I believe, a perfect hat trick in this. He scored left foot, right foot, and I believe header. So pretty not bad. And Alphonso Davies getting another one on board. Talisca knocking in there as we cruise by Fleetwood Town. We are absolutely flying. But here is our bugaboo, the Caribou Cup. Can we get something going? We were knocked out early last year in this event and not going well. The ultimate difficulty was having none of it, and then this happened. Just sometimes on ultimate difficulty. Look at this. This is almost the same exact goal. Wang Gang caught sleeping backdoor, and we still only have a backline of 73s. Not even 73s, 63s, 62s. Didn't go all too well for us. And once again, the Caribou Cup, the elusive Caribou Cup, knocking us out early. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that is it for the highlights. As for you guys, go ahead and vote on who you think the MVP should be. I think I'm not going to even recommend anybody else. It's Wang Gang. You guys can vote on that. Peace. But here we go. We have simmed all the way up to January 1st of 2020. I got a brand new crop of youngsters to go ahead and showcase to you guys, and we will be renaming all of them. So the next 11 up who are subscribers, where I'm going to be messaging you guys over on the Twitch. And thank you to all of our subscribers on the Twitchy Poos. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. This past month on Twitch has been absolutely bananas. I've been having so much fun over there, and my dream was to hit 200 subs by the end of this year, and we're quickly approaching 150 just within the first month. So that, guys, I can't say thank you enough. And I can never forget that every single day I am so fucking blessed to have this as my job, to be able to entertain you guys guys and play FIFA for a living is an absolute dream, and I'm never gonna forget it. For everyone who isn't a sub, just the people who watch me, thank you guys so freaking much. Without you guys, I am nothing. And if you haven't checked me out and you're watching this on Saturday and Sunday, I stream up on the Twitch Poos. Go over, come talk to me, give me some suggestions. We'll probably be deciding on that third foreign player that we're gonna bring in live on the Twitchy Poos. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for me. If you want to get all caught up on this series, go ahead and click over here, Dings Boos. That'll take you to a playlist. Or if you want to check out my latest FIFA 19 experiment, it's a good one. It's a good one. But yeah, that's gonna be it from the Fat Asian. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and until next time, guys, enjoy game.